This is the Wolfram Alpha computational knowledge engine. It's a search engine which I've been using on and off for the last 18 months, and I've decided just to use it a bit more regularly. One of the things they're doing at the moment is a analysis of your Facebook use. I'd quite like one for YouTube actually as well, but this is basically you register on the website and then you type in the query Facebook report. The Wolfram thing is free. The Wolfram Alpha account is free. Then you authorize the app, which comes up when you do Facebook report, and then you register your account details with Wolfram with that, and then it produces this report for you. So this is my report. It's quite sort of, I don't know, it's quite interesting sort of stuff really. I haven't got any place information in there, so I don't know what that bit is. Here we have posted links. I mean, I tend to post a lot of links on Facebook. Uploaded photos. I obviously uploaded a bulk of them there. We keep our photos on a server here and have the checkered past of various sort of crashes and whatnot, so I tend to keep some scattered around the web. Status updates, actual loaded videos, I tend to do links to videos rather than upload them directly to Facebook. And then this gives a pie chart of the percentages there. I mean, most of my postings to Facebook are posted links. I think if that was broken down further, most of them would probably be to Positive Money, and they're excellent videos on YouTube, and also probably articles from Global Research. Weekly distributions of times here. Yeah, that's probably slightly skewed, because uploading photos, I did a big bulk on at that sort of time. I think most of my Facebook activity tends to be fairly early in the morning. I'm usually up before our two children, and I sort of like to get a couple of hours of peace and quiet in down here before. Right, so analyze posts. This is just about the feedback you get from friends and whatnot. So as you can see, there's sort of actually fairly small amounts of feedback there really. I'm not sure how typical that is of other people's experience. Post lengths in terms of number of words. You can see the longest post I've done there is just under 800 words. Yeah, and then it goes on to the keywords: new, great, video, image, one, stuff, now, added, money, that's a surprise, good. And then I really like this one here, the word cloud. I really like that. I've saved that as a GIF image to use as an avatar. And these are just keywords coming out of the post that I've made. And I quite like that. I like the colours in it and whatnot. Then it goes on, most liked post. That was a little video I did when Yana came with a new car. The reason I did that is I'm trying to get some work doing promo videos for this idea of a website that I've had called Salesvisation and Guitarvisation, which I'm still working on. It's sort of taking an age, but 7 people liked that video. Poor old Blue, that's the most commented on post, was when one of our dogs died. It was 4 months ago. And then here's active top commenters: Tom, Matthew and Mike. 2 Mikes there, Mike and Mike, and Kizzy. Top sharers is Deck. I must give Deck a ring actually. And Johanna, Matt, Kate, they're at out down there in Milford Haven. and Adam. That's a surprise because Adam's hardly ever on YouTube, on Facebook. Don't know what that check-in, the photo analysis. Yeah, this is a nice photo actually. That's Rasmus and Rhiannon sat in the cot with him, and there's me with them, and they're both a bit bigger. It's our old house in England. That's one of my favourite photos actually. Obviously, we had a day out in kniow, which means Newmarket, which is just south of where Johanna's dad lives. It's about, I don't know, 50 miles south probably of, that's English miles, not Swedish miles, of Stockholm. Really nice place, Newmarket. There's a cafe down by the harbour there, which has got a big sign for Newmarket racecourse in England, but it's kind of like a tube sign sort of thing. Kniow anyway. And then here's a breakdown of the genders of friends. So what's that? 67% male, 32% female, and then there's a distribution of age, and then it analyses your friends by relationship, and there's another distribution of reported ages. There's the is there much misreporting of ages in my female friends? I don't know. I somehow doubt it. I'm not sure if women still do that. There we are, reported ages. John Gibson, 107 years old. It's a wise head on those young shoulders, John. There's Hank, Billy, and Amy. Hi guys. George, David. It's the Treble family. Good old Louis. Hi Louis, how you doing? Say hello to your dad for me and your mum. And where are we now? This is just the distribution of friends' locations, dotted about the place there. And in fact, strangely enough, I can see here that Australia is missing. So Murga is down there in Australia, and so obviously it doesn't access everybody. Don't ask me why. I mean, I'm just sort of looking at it, but I sort of think it's kind of interesting, really. This data remains for an hour on your computer, and there we are. Friends with the most mutual friends. That's Johanna, obviously. Mike, Chris, Matthews. Yeah, there's Charlie. Got a lovely email or message from Charlie this morning on Facebook, and I'm really keen to have a chat actually. So there we are. Hi Ian, I've been meaning to call. And then this is the friend network. Now, apart from being a really pretty pattern, I can't pretend to understand what the bejesus that actually is standing for. I guess these are just networks outside of these ones here, and you can include yourself. So I do that. Sort of sticks me there, and then of course shows how everybody then. So if I exclude me, so see in the the 6 degrees of separation rule, it's kind of weird that there are these little groupings outside of this distribution here. Of course, when you put me in, then of course everybody then does become connected through someone else. So maybe that's sort of take on that. If we just do this and make all the connections the male connections. Oh, so what happens if we do that with the female ones then? Well that's interesting, that the female distribution is actually more connected than the male connection, because the males are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 groups, and the female is 3 distinct groups, and the 2 subgroups are very small. So that's quite interesting. And what's this one? Show members. Okay, right. That's come up down here. You see, showing the different people then that are in there. Well, let's just have a look at that now then. Let's just make it both again. So let's see. I can't really make out those colours. Well, actually, we can do the green, and red. So that's this group here. So this group down here. That's not it. It's these lighter colours down here. Okay. Yes. You get those darker blue. Oh right, okay, I understand. Okay. So we've got here, this is Liz and Richard. They live up in the north of England, and so this is actually groupings of my friends that aren't linked on Facebook. They may have met, but know each other all that well. And then I've got some Swedish friends here. It's Margaret and Warren Campbell, and it's Malcolm, and they're friends that we've met in Sweden here. Warren lives in Spain, and Sarah and Stefan, who are Swedish friends here. And then Tom and Isabel, and Chris and Simon, they're not, I mean, they're friends of mine, and it's probably to do with, because I know we've all got lots of mutual friends and probably don't know each other, but we're not sort of linked up on Facebook. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now, but I can promise you this is actually quite fascinating when you get into it. I'm just going to stick myself back into the middle there, and I don't know if it's I've just got crappy eyesight or what, but these dots I could do with the colours being a bit stronger, really, to follow those. Anyway, that's it. That's the Wolfram Alpha Facebook report, and you can actually click and post the different bits. So, for instance, if I it won't let you do that one. Why won't it let you do that one? I mean, I've saved it as a GIF. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play with that some more. But anyway, highly recommended.